Our new home says two really important things about us. Number one, it says that we're all together. So we're no longer in separate buildings. We're all together, one building, one floor, able to communicate and collaborate together like we should be. The second important thing that our space says about us is that we've moved even closer to the downtown. So our old space was in the downtown, and now we're even more in the downtown. And what that talks about is our commitment to urban vitality, vibrancy, to our cities, to the success of our downtowns, and as an important part of Canadian life.
As a member of a firm that cares a lot, and we're all very passionate about urban spaces, this is unquestionably one of the best streets in the city, if not the best street in Edmonton. And it's kind of, you can just feel the vibrancy on the 2 blocks that we're a part of now, these big wide sidewalks and fantastic cafe street front spaces.
It's an 8-story building, the Revlon Building, and that was, back in 1900, that was a tower. And it reflects who we are. It reflects the personality of our studio. The more people experiment in the space, the more they start to push and pull and change it, pin stuff up and move stuff around, the better it'll be. We want this to be a sandbox for innovation and exploration and creativity.
We looked at this space probably 2 or 3 years ago. And I remember when we walked in, all we saw was these columns. And I remember Donna Claire and I looking and just going, how could we make this into an office? These columns are gonna just be awful. And they're actually my favorite part of the studio now. They are what sort of define our space, but they also talk about, permanence and history, and they're just, I can't imagine what our workspace would look like without them.
One of the things we really work hard at Dialogue is to promote that young talent, to give them breathing room, to let them show us what they're capable of. And the more that we see what people are able to do, the more opportunities and challenges we give them.
Edmonton is at a cusp. It's a young city. It's growing. It's one of the fastest growing cities in Canada. It gets what it needs, and it doesn't have everything it needs, but it knows where it wants to go, and it needs designers to help get it there. And there's just a ton of opportunity happening, both in terms of the projects and the responsibilities people have when they come here, which are fantastic. So if you want to be part of something that's growing, that's developing, that's changing quickly, that's building, that needs designers, boy, there's a lot to do here.